Joke, quote, and fact corner, using the target vocabulary avid, puny, and benign. Here is another joke, quote, and fact for you. Let's start with the joke. Look out for the word avid, which means very interested and enthusiastic about something. A young man who was an avid golfer decided to play a round of golf one afternoon. Just as he was about to tee off, an old man came up and asked if he could join him. "Of course," said the young man. To the young man's surprise, the old man played quite well. Finally, they reached the 18th hole, and the young man had a difficult shot. In front of him was a huge tree blocking his path to the hole. After a few minutes, the old man finally said, "When I was your age, I'd hit the ball right over that tree." The youngster took the old man's advice and swung hard. The ball hit the top of the tree and came back almost exactly where it lay before, right next to the young man. The old man offered one more comment. "Of course, when I was your age, that tree was only 2 meters tall." The old man gave the young golfer some advice, but it didn't really work. The old man said, "Look, when I was your age, I would hit the ball right over that tree, no problem." So the young golfer tried this, but it didn't work. The ball hit the tree and came back. So the old man said to him, "Oh yes, by the way, when I was your age, which was maybe 50, 60, 70 years ago, the tree was only 2 meters tall, so it was very easy to hit the ball over it back then. Now, of course, the tree has grown and grown and grown, so it's much, much taller than when the old man was a young boy." That's the joke. Now let's look at the fact. Even though they grow to be gigantic bears, baby pandas are rather puny. Each cub weighs only about 100 grams at birth. Very few other mammals give birth to a baby so much smaller than the adult of its species. While adult pandas are behemoths, they are huge animals, baby pandas are rather puny. They're very small and very weak, weighing just 100 grams. So in comparison to the very big adult, baby pandas are puny. They're very small and very, very weak. Now let's look at the quote. "The universe seems neither benign nor hostile, merely indifferent." Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan was an American astronomer, and he said that the universe seems neither benign, which means friendly, nor hostile, which means unfriendly. So there's no friendly force or no unfriendly force in the universe. The universe is simply indifferent, which means neither friendly nor unfriendly. So it's just neutral. The universe is not benign nor hostile. This is what Carl Sagan thought. Now, that's the joke, quote, and fact. Move on to the next section now. Before you do, grab all the resources Use them to help you master the 5 words in this section.